Hey friends, welcome back in. We are inviting you to step back in time with the KCAL Old Time Radio Troupe, located in its own theater, downtown Nicholasville. This troupe, now in its 10th year of performing, recreates what it would have looked like in a 1940s old-time radio studio. We're talking about sound effects and props.
Cool.
We're back to those days, right, of Fibber, McGee, and Molly, Gunsmoke. This is the golden era of radio.
That's right. In addition, this award-winning nonprofit organization gives back to the community each year in a major way. So here to tell us all about it is Denise and Norman Klein. Guys, thank you so much for coming in today. We appreciate it.
We love power couples.
Oh, yes.
Right? All right. And you guys are co-producers, co-directors of this effort.
Yes, we are.
Tell us a little bit about, this is a wonderful idea, because we're fans of this era of radio, too. So what are folks in store for when they come out to see your show?
You want to jump on this one?
When they come into our theater, which is very intimate, you will get the experience of being back in an old-time radio show.
Very cool.
We don't like to do it just playing because you just see us reading otherwise, you know, you stand there reading. So we put a little in a little acting, some costumes, props, all that kind of stuff into it. Lighting, so we do it the way it used to be done with a KCAL twist.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it. I really do. How did this come about?
Well, back in 2014, the Creative Art League of Jessamine County needed a little help generating some revenue. And when one of the ladies that directed it had a wonderful idea to bring in, you know, some old-time radio. Just as a one-time or two-time opportunity to help, you know, bring in some money to keep the bills paid, right? So we stepped in. They asked us. Of course, you know, we love theater, and so does our co-director Doug Fain. So we absolutely will help in any way we can. So from that point on, it's just been, you know, we hit the floor running, did a Fibber, McGee, and Molly show, and you know, from that point on, it's just. Here we are.
That was actually our first show, was a Fibber and Molly.
I love that.
So
doesn't get any better.
It's so much fun,
Yeah,
and it's good,
right.
clean fun. I like to say you can bring a 5-year-old or an 85-year-old, and everyone is welcome.
Right.
No one will be offended.
Yeah.
Most of them will get, you know, the writing and get the laughs or the seriousness. You know, we like to do some dramas and sometimes a little spooky things around the Halloween time.
very
But you know,
good.
always something touching at Christmas. So
This is great. So how often are the shows?
We have shows 4 times a year.
Okay.
And we will have shows all weekend, a Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Okay.
Nice.
We'll do our gospel showcase that we'll talk about here in just a second.
Excellent.
And then we'll do just some miscellaneous things here and there if people ask us to.
spring, summer, fall, and then Christmas. Of
Okay,
course,
gotcha.
all the
For
4
each
times.
season.
For each
Yes,
season.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
Very
So
good.
we want to talk about your holiday shows upcoming, this gospel program, and there's an event coming up even this weekend. I believe.
Absolutely. This has turned into something really wonderful. In Jessamine County, believe it or not, is the very first commercial vineyard in America.
Yes, I knew this.
The
yes.
first vineyard.
First
Yes.
vineyard.
Yes,
that's what it's
apropos
called.
name, right? So we have, through getting to know the owners there, we've gotten to do a show there once a year in the Halloween time, and that's coming up next weekend.
Fine.
We're going to do a Lights Out episode, and then something that we've never done before. We're going to step off and do something from the BBC, British. Now it's called Life with the Lions. It was actually an American couple that lived in New England, but
Yeah.
it was only aired on the British Broadcasting Company. So
Exciting.
yeah. So and there will be a dinner there catered by Columbia's Steakhouse.
Oh,
So,
so
you know,
wonderful.
win-win there.
Yeah,
couple
for
shows.
sure.
And for the first time ever, we're going to do that for 2 nights. We've had wonderful
Response
response to the first 3 years of doing this, and we've just about sold out 2 shows. We seat about 75 for
Okay.
each one of those
Yeah.
performances,
Well, that's great.
due to their, you know, constraints of
Sure.
room. But we've got a few seats left for each night, so if anyone's interested,
Give us a call.
give us a call.
Very cool.
And we're looking forward to it. We were there last night setting up the stage and getting all
Getting
the
that
equipment
feel,
set up.
you know.
Yes, exactly.
What a fun venue.
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome.
That's very cool.
It really
Love
is. So for folks that are interested in coming to your shows, how do they find out more information?
Okay, we have a website, KCALOTR.com. We also have YouTube, so you can go to KCAL on YouTube and find us.
We have a Facebook
We have
presence.
a Facebook page, KCAL Old Time Radio.
And also, We have a phone number, 859-885-5363 is our box office.
Okay.
And you will hear a recording from her or get her on the phone, and she'll tell you all about the fun stuff coming ahead.
Wow.
Wonderful.
And coming up, we have a gospel showcase.
Love this too.
Yes.
And that benefits the
Homeless school
children,
project
yes,
of
in our
Jessamine
Jessamine
County.
County
You all have raised a
schools.
lot of money
that's
for them
so
too.
Yes, this
We
is
have
our
fourth
or fifth
fourth or
year that
fifth.
we do this.
My
Okay,
goodness.
very
We don't
good.
charge intermission.
No intermission.
But we pass the plate, and our gracious Jessamine Countyans have really done well.
love
Stepped
That
up.
is
We've
wonderful.
raised several $1,000s, over $20,000 for the homeless school project
That's
in Jessamine
tremendous.
County.
And you know,
So-
that's something that'll always be going. There's
And-
always going to be a
And
need
you never
for that.
know, every community has that. But we were just astounded when we heard how many children are either partially alone or completely alone.
Living
Right.
in a car.
Right, right.
So it's just a way for us to give back. We love Jessamine County. I'm a transplant from Lexington, but I love Nicholasville and Jessamine County, and we just love
do
giving
too.
back.
I'm a
It's a
Jessamine
great
County
community.
forever.
Yeah.
Well, we're just going to accept you all for the whole region.
Thank you.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
And we really appreciate the artistry you guys are
Oh,
bringing
thank
to the
you.
region.
Well, we appreciate the
Means a lot.
opportunity to share and to invite more folks to come and see us.
Yeah,
So,
come check us out.
Personal
Yes.
invite right
There
there.
it is.
absolutely, absolutely.
Back
Guys,
after
thank
this,
you.
gang.
Thank
Stick
you.
around.